Hey guys, and welcome to the Limbo walkthrough. Some people are having trouble with this game, so this is going to be my walkthrough part 1. So basically, let's get started. In the world of Limbo, you'll be playing as the boy, and your objective is going to be to save your sister. Click A and your eyes will open up. Now if you run to the left right away, it'll be the first of many secret eggs. It's worth like 5 achievement points. But once you're done with that, which I don't do in this video, you'll see me run right away to the right. And you're going to have a pretty long walk. Basically, A will get you to jump. B grabs different objects, and that's basically the controls. You're going to have a gap up here. Just make sure you jump over it, because there's some spikes in there. And in Limbo, the hardest thing is noticing what you can pick up in the black and white environment. Pull this bad boy out, hop up, and then just hop down on the rope. Also, a lot of the puzzles that you'll be doing throughout Limbo, they're going to take you multiple tries, even with watching these videos and stuff. You're going to have to do stuff over and over. Make sure you jump over that gap. Also, the boy can't swim, so be very cautious around water. So just hop off here onto the boat. It's a long boat ride over, and we'll talk a little bit more about Limbo here. Like I said, there's hidden eggs. I'll make notes about where the hidden eggs are, but I'll probably have another video later on to show you where every single egg is. You can beat this game in like under 2 hours after you do all the puzzles and stuff, but you know, this is mainly to show you how to do some puzzles, because a lot of the times you'll just get stuck on them. There's a handle in the front of this boat. Tug it all the way over to the right. And here's a great example of what's hard to see. There's actually vines on that wall there. So what you're going to want to do is push this over so you can climb up. And then once you're up there, climb up the vines and then do a nice quick leap right onto that rope. Plain and simple. The beginning of the game really lets you get acquainted with the controls, lets you kind of, get down and gritty. And then all of a sudden it just steps it up. It makes it really, really tough. Another long walk here. So here are some traps. Those also have handles on them. So what you're going to want to do is pull them apart and then just jump over the traps. Pretty simple, but as you see there, I kind of stopped and retimed where my positioning was. A lot of puzzles late in the game come to be like within the millisecond. There's a trap there in the corner, so be careful. You want to pull it under this fish, jump back up, and then jump on the rope. Climb up right away. The trap will grab the fish, which basically loosens that entire branch, which lets you just get within range of jumping onto that ledge there. Our little long trek here, a little walk. When you hop on this log, head back to your left right away, because there's going to be a gigantic boulder coming at you, and you want to dodge that because you don't want to die. All right, hop on over. Up and up we go. Jump over that gap. There's spikes down there. Okay, this is our first encounter with water. Make note of that rope. You're going to need to get up there. And don't go too far into the water. You can basically just grab this box. That's what you're going to use to climb up the rope. There's a certain point up in these trees where after you fall, then you'll die because the height's too far, and I'll make a note of that. Grab this sucker, swing back and forth, and jump onto that branch on your right. Even if you're positioned wrong like I am, you'll still be able to make the jump. Now just start scaling up the trees. And once you get to this point, after this branch, right now, if you fall, if you don't hit a branch on your way down, you'll die. Push that big log down, and now to your left, hidden in the trees is a rope. And the jump, you have to time it precisely, like I just missed it. Right when you get to the tip, hop out. Now you're on the rope. You got to swing back and forth, And you'll notice there's a glowing egg right there. That's the second hidden glowing egg. I think I only show 2 in my videos because I think when I made this I still wasn't aware of exactly where all of them are. Some of them are really hard to find. That's probably why I'll make another video. See right there, I can drop down and still survive. You don't need the box, but you do want to push this log that you've thrown down into the water. Push it all the way until you're about chest deep in the water, and you'll have it out just enough where you make this jump. Another quick little trek here. Alright, note that trap up there in the trees and keep heading forward. Now, you're going to see your first boss here. It's a gigantic spider. Don't stand too close to it because it'll kill you, so just kind of get away. Your objective here is to get it to hit its legs against the ground, which will release the trap. You have to do that twice. Now, standing under a leg like that, as you see, it kind of comes up. Right there, I wasn't standing there long enough. It points at you, gets up in the air, then you back off. You'll hear the trap fall over on the ground. Now, you're going to want to get to the other side of the trap, so jump over it. Now the objective is to get the clawed hand to be over you, and before it comes down, to get the trap right underneath the clawed hand, thusly hurting the spider. There you go, hurt its hand. Now a note here, after you take out the second leg, back off, because the third leg will do a quick attack, and if you don't back off, you'll get hurt. You'll see it do the attack here. See, right away it just gets out there and tries to attack. Once it's done that, you can move back in and do this final attack to take the spider's final leg off. Once you do that, trap's clear, you can run over it, and the spider will, he'll run away because he's a baby. So now that we can move forward, you're going to find a lot more gaps up ahead. But for now, we're safe. Go down in these tunnels. This is just a long walking scene, no biggie. Looks like we're going to get out of the spider's lair here. And right about here, you're going to find that you can't walk anymore. No matter what you do, you'll struggle and struggle and struggle. Don't worry. Well, maybe you should, but here's a spider. No big deal. She'll pick you up. She'll put you in some webbing here, which I'll explain how to get out in a second. Now she's going to ditch you and leave you hanging. Once she's gone, just start twitching your joystick, and you're going to start snapping the strings. Now what the game does here is you're stuck in this cocoon state, and all you can do is make little jumps and big jumps, which now changes the entire way how you move through the environment. Now simple gaps will suddenly turn into timing your jumps very perfectly, and luckily they give you a pretty simple gap here. So what you're going to want to do is just take your time. See, I'm jumping very slow. Right about here, you're going to want to make your big jump right there. I mean, when I first played this game, it took me a couple tries. It's funny. It's like a simple gap. What's the big deal? All right, sliding down this, you're going to want to jump at the end. There's some water. Once you clear this, push this rock over to the right. Once it starts rolling, go back to the left, otherwise that gigantic tree is going to hit you on the noggin. All right, we made ourselves a bridge. Just keep trucking. Now there's going to be a big boulder underneath you, and you're going to want to just keep backing up over and over again. This will get this thing rolling. If you move to the right too far on the rock, you're going to fall down into all the jagged tree trunks and spikes that are underneath you. Now, right around this point, you're going to notice in the background that the spider's back. She's pissed, and she's chasing you. Just keep with this rhythm, and you're going to be fine. There's your salvation, the ledge of salvation. Right when you get within range of it, take that jump right about now. If you wait too long, she will get you. Slide down here, and you're going to be free of your cocoon. We're nearing 10 minutes. That wraps up part 1. Tune in for part 2 of our Limbo walkthrough. If you want to see the review of Limbo, check out our other channel, The Show for Gamers. It's all one word. Thanks for watching.